Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here to do your Aries reading for the month of May. My fellow Aries, I'm always excited to do this reading for you because I'm also curious to see what it says to me because I'm also an Aries. So very much fun, and I've got a new deck which is also super fun. Look at how huge this box is. The cards are not as big as the box. You can see they're not quite as big as the box, but it's really, the cards themselves are a little bit bigger. And this is the Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle. And I really feel a lot of powerful energy from these particular cards because it activates energy within us. So it's a really beautiful opening of energy that we need to allow us to help flow with our life with more ease and grace. And then I also will be giving you a little bit more guidance from my normal deck that I always use. And it's all about blues today. So we've got, this is a blue card, these are blue cards, and then we're using the butterfly deck, which is also blue cards, right? Which I love. I love the energy of blue. The butterfly deck is all about life changes. So lots of different shifts and changes happening for us. And it's just going to be helpful to get a little bit more guidance around what that is that's occurring for us Aries this month. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on that link over in that corner and subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified when I post new readings. I do daily mini readings that are less than 5 minutes. Gives you a great start for your day, really beautiful positive information and a positive affirmation for the day as well. Right now I'm working with a Life Loves You affirmation deck from Louise Hay and Robert Holden. Really beautiful energy to that deck. And so that's just a way for you to obviously stay connected with me on a daily basis. I do take a little break when I'm putting out the monthly videos. So usually at the end of the month, beginning of the month, I'm not doing the dailies for a couple days because I'm working on these, obviously. So I do take a break here and there. And then Fridays, I have Feng Shui Fridays. And that is quick Feng Shui tips for you to help navigate your life. It helps, it actually gives you things that you can do physically within your home. It helps you understand kind of the energy of the space and how things might be affecting you. And I've done a number of different series. I did a bedroom series, I did one on kitchens, I'm now doing one on doors. So there's lots of different energy that comes through in those Feng Shui Fridays as well. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, share me with other people. If you love me, share me with others. I would love to have your friends in our community as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Our activation and our theme for this month is authority. This is the number 10 card, and this authority, sometimes that can be kind of a dirty word for people. They don't like authority, or they don't like that sense of authority, but true authority is all about the positivity. It's all about coming from a place of experience, from wisdom, right? From being connected to your truest self, your highest wisdom. That's where that true authority comes in for us. And the energy of this authority for us this month is really just activating that we are the best authority for ourselves. And there are definitely, I'm truly a believer that we all need coaches and we all need mentors. And I actually won't work with a mentor myself if they don't have their own mentor or coach. I just wouldn't do it, right? That's one of the questions that I always ask. Are you working with someone yourself? Yes? Okay. Then I know that they're also doing their own work, which is obviously beneficial to me as well. But so we do have blind spots, and I feel like coaches and mentors can help us with our blind spots. That's something that I do for my private coaching clients. And we always need to be checking in with our own inner guidance, our own inner authority, because we truly are the only ones that know what's right and true for us. People can point us in the right direction and show us, but really when it comes down to it, we have to feel that that feels right and true for us. So that's the energy of the authority. Let's see what else we got going for us this month. So we've got a couple cards, the fire and earth, and then we also have one of the change cards. So this is the unity card, Archangel Sandalphon. This is one of the cards that really encourages us to get together with our spiritual tribe, if you will. So that might be, you know, a church, it might be a spiritual community. It's really about connecting with like-minded people and also seeking out mentors. So interesting that I was talking about the mentorship, but it is about seeking out mentors who are like-minded as well. That can really help you, because if you work with a mentor that doesn't have, you know, that has completely different beliefs than you do, it's really gonna, you know, there's gonna be kind of a rocky road, there's gonna be a disconnect there. So we really want to work with mentors and connect with people that are like-minded, that we can have, you know, really positive, amazing discussions with. And that is something that we're being brought to the forefront this month for us, to create that tribe. If you haven't already done that, connect with those people. So if you've already got the tribe, let's connect with these people, right, on a more regular basis would be really good. Having gatherings in your home, great idea, right? And then we have the Queen of Fire coming in for us. Fire cards are all about passion and action. I also read this as being about fame and reputation. And it is time for us, Aries. It's time for us to stretch our wings and fly. It is time. Don't underestimate yourself, right? Assert your creativity, assert your independence, assert your authority, right? What are you an authority on? Are you sharing with the world those tips and advice that you're authority on? I'm a feng shui expert. I share feng shui advice, right? What are you an authority on? Bring that out into the world. Beautiful energy. And then another queen. So we have double queen cards here. And this is the Queen of Earth coming in. Earth cards are all about how you make your money and what you need to do to be grounded here on Earth. And this particular Queen of Earth is about making time for those around you. So interesting that we had that unity card, that connection with community coming up. And this is about making time for the people around you. So let's connect, right? And then really, you know, when you're dealing with any challenges, do that from a place of seeing the other person's perspective. Do it from a place of kindness. Do it from a place of love. How would love react to this? How would love behave, right? And what would love do in this circumstance? Be in that space of connecting with kindness. That's going to be really beneficial for us this month. Let's see what we've got for life changes this month. So we have this seeking and finding, and if you're a cusper, you will have seen this in the Pisces reading as well. We've got seeking and finding coming up. What does this mean? This is a great month for you to seek out the answers, for you to look for the solutions, for you to explore the possibilities. And then as you're doing that, getting comfortable with what you're finding. Like, does this resonate or doesn't it resonate? Does this resonate? Doesn't it resonate? Where am I feeling called to go? Where am I being guided to go? So seeking and finding. And I also feel like this is about your divinely aligned path. Seeking and finding the path that's right for you as well. So really just leaning into the things that are coming up for you. Then we are Aries, and we're all about action, right, Aries? So take the next step now. So this is really about taking that next step. It isn't about contemplating any further. It's really about, you know, taking the next action, what you're being guided to do. Because we're always shown the next step. We might not see the whole staircase, but we're definitely always shown what is the next step for us. And when you take that step, then you're usually able to see the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one, right? So take that next step. Not tomorrow, not the next day, but take it now. Now is the time to take that step, okay? beautiful energy around that. And then we have heavenly signs, which I just adore, because this is really letting you know that you've got folks in heaven that are sending you signs. These are typically loved ones that have transitioned, and they're sending you signs. It may be signs of nature like butterflies or birds. Cardinals are a biggie. It might be actually even symbols that you're seeing. I had one client the other day that her loved one is sending her hearts, right? So watching for the different signs. For me, like my mom transitioned 14 years ago, and whenever I hear a particular song, it makes me think of her. So really paying attention to the signs that your loved ones are sending. Coins are another one. People that have transitioned typically will send you dimes or pennies. So pay attention. Are you finding a lot of dimes? Are you finding a lot of pennies? That's your loved one communicating with you and letting you know that they're there. So watch for those signs. They bring us signs in so many different ways. And if you haven't watched my video, I did a series with Dr. Kara Gubbins, and there's a little mini series on signs, symbols, and synchronicities. I highly encourage you to watch that. I will put a link below to the Intuitive Tuesday series that has those videos in it. Signs, symbols, and synchronicities would be the videos to look at and watch. And that is on my playlist as well, Intuitive Tuesdays, so you can go into Intuitive Tuesdays and watch that whole series of videos. Really great information. Things that we wish we would have known when we started connecting with the non-physical and started doing this work too. So really great energy for you to experience. So little wink from your loved one this month. Have an amazing, amazing month. So much love to you. Stay tuned for the next video that's going to share a little bit more about what's happening in my world and how you can swirl with me even more. If you love this energy and love my readings, this is a way for you to just get more of me, right? So much love to you guys. Have an amazing month. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here to share with you a very, very special brand new offering that I am bringing forth this month. And it's so crazy because the angels had me sort of scrambling to put this together literally in less than a week. And I'm just like, just shaking my head a little bit at them, and I'm also super excited about it. So this is a program that is starting in March, and it's something that will be a continuous thing, and you can join at any time and leave at any time. It's really a beautiful energy around this swirl. It is called Angel Message Circle. What a beautiful thing that's brought in around that. So what is the circle about? The circle is the group format. And this is really about energetic support for you within this circle. So the other members in the group are also going to be supporting of you. And I'm also part of the circle as well, obviously. But we also have the archangels that are in the circle supporting you. And you don't, until you've experienced this, it's a really an amazing, amazing energy to be swirling in. I had a group that I ran for about 1.5 years, the angel, it was a Zodiac membership group, and I ran it for about 1.5 years. There were 40 some members, about 33 that were actually very active. And it was just this beautiful energy around the group format. So what I'm doing is similar to that, but also a little bit different. Here's how it works. 3 times a month, I will be doing a Facebook Live in a private Facebook group. So you will be part of a private Facebook group. So that's our circle, right? And I will be doing a Facebook Live 3 times a month where you get the opportunity to ask your personal question. And even if you can't make the Facebook Live, whatever time that's at, you still get to submit the question and I will answer it within the Facebook Live. And there's also interaction within the Facebook as well. So if you have clarifying questions about something, I'm able to pop in there and share that information and guidance with you. So the first 3 weeks of the month, once a week, I'll be popping in and doing this Facebook Live where you get the answers to your specific personal questions. But the coolest thing about this, and I've seen this, how it works, is the questions that other people in the group ask are also giving information to you about your life. So it's this beautiful energy of, and even we had lots of members that didn't ask questions and they still benefited from the questions that everyone else asked. So super cool energy around that. And then I will be popping into the Facebook once a week to provide a what they were showing me around this is some sort of message from Spirit. So it might be pulling a card, it might be a postcard from Spirit, it might just be a download from Spirit. They're not really sharing with me exactly how that's going to come through, and it might vary is what they're kind of telling me in this moment. So once a week you'll also get that message from Spirit, and it's really to help you navigate that week. So it's going to give you information about the energy of that particular week. And this is a super low cost program. You actually get to try it for the first month for only $9. So it's a way, an opportunity for you to pop in there and see what, you know, if you enjoy it, if you like it, if the energy feels good to you, right? If you want to continue, then you will be charged $27 per month, which is really, when you think about it, I charge $70 for a 30-minute reading, and this is essentially getting an hour reading 3 times a month, at least an hour, because I always go until all the questions are answered. So sometimes it might be an hour and a half. Sometimes I have even gone, I think, close to 2 hours in the past when there have been a lot of questions. And so essentially you get 3 hours of reading from me, energetic messages, and also energy work from the archangels that are working within our circle for only $27, which normally, if you were going to do 3-hour reading with me for a month, that I charge $135 for an hour reading, so that would cost you almost $400, and you're getting it for $27. So what an amazing deal that is for you. I have put the information in the links below, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Sign on for the first month, see how it goes. If you don't, if it's not resonating with you, I invite you and I encourage you to pop out of the group, to unsubscribe. If you enjoy it, then keep the subscription up and you'll have this amazing energy to support you for the rest of the year. So good, so good, so good. I am sending you all kinds of love and light, and again, super excited about those that are being called to join the Angel Message Circle. Much love to you.